Hey, this is King Simon. Remember, make sure you go to my website, KingSimonProductions.wordpress.com. That's KingSimonProductions.wordpress.com, or Linktree at King Simon, the numeral base, to get all 4 of my books. And of course, that's the numeral base for mental stability. Numbers are simple, people are complicated. Numbers are simple, children's health is important, and no promotion is bad promotion. Just spell my name right. Make sure you get them now on all my links. That's KingSimonProductions.wordpress.com. Go now.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Welcome to another show, one of the brand new shows of the year. It's your brother King Simon right here on WKSP. King Simon Productions, King Simon Presents. This is what we're doing. Tonight we got a great show for you. We got a great show for you tonight. That's right. We got the Hypnotherapist and Life Coach, the one, the only KENDELL COBB, who returns to KSP TV. Oh, we're going to have a good time today. We're going to talk about hypnosis and some of the history of many celebrities that have done hypnotic work throughout the years. Did you know people like Tiger Woods did hypnosis at a young age? People like Phil Jackson. Oh, we're going to talk about it today. We're going to talk about the importance of it. I even did hypnosis, and it got me away from New York quickly. Also, just want to remind you, I want to do that one first. Of course, don't forget on Sunday, January the 9th, we have the Teamwork That Makes the Dream Work. Teamwork Makes the Dream Work with actor, dancer, and author Shakita Camille and her son, award-winning actor and artist and alumni from Broadway's Lion King, the one, the only Chinoa Baraka Payne, will be right here on Sunday, January the 9th at 8 p.m. So make sure you tune into that. Oh, man. Don't forget, we got the Laughologist coming in. Laughtista coming in. We got the holistically hilarious Melanin B coming in live and direct on Wednesday, January the 12th. That happens to be Dr. Khalid Muhammad's birthday, so we're going to be here with that. And, of course, want to remind everybody, look here. We got Dr. Phil Valentine coming in the building, returning to Burn. Dr. Phil Valentine is coming in the building. That's right. He's going to be speaking about the new webinar that he got coming up called Blood Wars. That's right. Phil Valentine will be in the building on January the 16th, speaking about his webinar that's coming up on January the 30th called Blood Wars. Don't forget, if you want to do this double session with me and this beautiful sister, the one, the only Paris Williams, tarot spread, we're doing it for you. Numerovation and tarot spread, 15 minutes each, 30 minutes all together. And this is for guidance purposes only. All you have to do is text the word double to 347-496-1022. That's 347-496-1022 just to get that double session for the month of January only. So that's all we're doing it for the month of January. Of course, if you want life insurance and you live throughout the New York State area, the New York tri-state area, this sister can help you. Her name is Sensei Shirley. And you can hit her up and email her at shirleystc@gmail.com. That's shirleystc@gmail.com, and she'll help you out. Of course, in the month, right here in the month, matter of fact, well, in Stone Mountain, we'll be doing this. In this year, coming soon at Stone Mountain Village. That's right, honoring the ancestors of the land. So please tell a friend if you are in the Stone Mountain area or in the Atlanta area or in the Georgia area, we'll be hooking that up. We'll be going to be doing, we got a lot of great lectures coming up, a lot of great events coming up. So look out for that. Also, big up to one of my teachers, Lloyd Strayhorn, the world-renowned astronumerologist. Big up to him all the time. Hit him up at www.lloyd-strayhorn.com. That's www.lloyd-strayhorn.com. www.strayhorn.com. If you want to take my class, guess what? You can get the full course meal just by email me at thenumeralveta@gmail.com, or you can text me also at 347-496-1022. If you want to get my books, all you have to do is go to Linktree, that's /Linktree, the numeral Veta, and King Simon, the numeral Veta, Linktree, King Simon, the numeral Veta, and you can find out much more about all my books, and you can get all my books, all my websites, all the good stuff. And if you want to do a numerovation session with me, all you have to do is text me your full name and date of birth to 347-496-1022. That's 347-496-1022. Also, we always got a content disclaimer. Content disclaimer is, remember, the views, comments, and opinions expressed by guest speakers or authors on this YouTube channel do not necessarily reflect or represent the views and opinions held by this channel's broadcasters and its sponsors. Parental guidance is advised. Also, just want to remind everybody, copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. How y'all doing, family? How y'all doing, family? How y'all doing, family? I'm ready to come in and show my face in the place. Ready to come in and show my face. Oh yeah, how y'all doing? Got on the Uncle Rising Sun product. Okay, big up to Uncle Rising Sun. Spoke to him the other day. Big up to Uncle Rising. Look at that. Look at those beads, baby. Woo! Woo! I'm feeling good. Woo. 2022. What you gonna do with 2022? Oh, thank you very much for those applause. Thank you very much for the applause. Thank you very much. Oh, man, I pay these people very well. That's why they decided to come back in 2022. Yeah, how my mic sounding? If the mic is sounding good, family, all you have to do is put the number 1 up in there. Put the number 1 in there if you see the mic sounding good. Please like and share. Please like and share and help out the algorithms. You know what it is. Please like and share and thumb up the video. Thumb up the video, son. Stop playing. Big up to my girlfriend, my old friend, Lorraine. What's up, Lorraine? Long time no see. I hope everything is well. She just sent me a happy new year and new you. So, yeah. All right, family, we in 2022. What y'all gonna do and stop playing? You know what y'all gonna do? First, y'all gonna do this. Circulate love. Spread love, up. You better spread some love. Let me turn down this mic. I think it's a little high. Is it a little high? You're 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Yeah, it is. There it is. Yeah, you know, because if you spread love, the Brooklyn way, Cash App way, the PayPal way, sometimes even the cash way. That's what we're doing. You know what it is? Also, we are broadcasting in various places, of course, like on Facebook at King Simon and King Simon Productions. Also, we usually sometimes broadcast on the Ministry of Numerovation and also right here on YouTube at K.S.P. TV. Also, want to shout out all those that have already spread love before. Shout out to all those that have spread love. Thank you very much. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. Also, want to say for the new year, the 2022 year, let me tell you something. Again, I like to remind you that respectfully, this is a troll-free zone. So trolls, please take a stroll somewhere else. That's what we do. So no applause to the trolls. Maybe they're going to learn not to be trolls anymore. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to leave the negative people way behind me. Leave the negative people way behind us. I'm leaving those negative people way behind me this year. That's right. We got to leave those negative people way behind us. Not just this year, but every darn year. We got to leave those negative people behind us. So again, family, I want to big up, of course, my partners in Vibe. Of course, Sister New Journey. She'll be coming on today, co-host. And, of course, you could hit her up via IG at Sister New Journey. And, of course, PayPal also is there. Cash App is right there. Also, my other partner in Vibe, co-host, Sensei Shirley. She won't be able to come in. She's a little under the weather. So we all sending a prayer for our sister to get a little better. Big up to her. Hit her up at IG at Sophia_Lovey and Cash App. Hit her up. Of course, spread love via that way, and PayPal, spread love via that way. And of course, let me get rid of this. I don't need that here. Good. Okay, boom. There it is. And of course, big up to my good friend Paris. Of course, she still got the soap making class going on. I think they moved it to February, but if you want to find out further information, please go to our website. That's www.pwcollections.com. That's www.pwcollection.com. And tonight we got a special show. I almost forgot that we had her on. We had her coming on. I forgot that I spoke to her in December and said we were going to do and bring her on the first week of first Wednesday of January. We have this beautiful sister, KENDELL COBB. Give her a round of applause. She'll be coming up at the 8 o'clock hour, top of the hour. She'll be coming up at the top of the hour all over the world, all 196,940,000 square miles of the planet Earth. That's right. She's a hypnotherapist and a life coach. You can set up an appointment with her via 1-800-503-1993. That's 1-800-503-1993, which is very ironic to me. And you know, hypnosis deals with the mind. And if you look at the last digits of her telephone number, 1993 adds up to a number 4. When you add all of that together, all right, when you add all of that together, it adds up to 22, and the 2 plus 2 equals 4. And 4 in numerology is one of the mental health numbers. It's one of the mental numbers. 4, 7, 8, 3, 5, and 3. According to my studies and my research and the patterns and cycles that I've seen, that number 4, boy, can be something else. 4, 7, 8, 5, and 3 are on the last on the totem pole. But if you want to get do an appointment with her, you could hit her up also on IG at hypno_chick. But hit her up at 1-800 number. Also, she has her website, which is under construction. She's just adding a little bit more. Although it's up, it's still under construction. So she got some more to add because you know, she's been doing this for almost 25 years. Give that a round of applause. So yeah, we got this beautiful sister that's coming on. So make sure y'all share. A lot of y'all need. Look, I went through her therapy, and let me tell y'all something. I went through KENDELL's therapy, and I started packing. Within the week, I was packing my bags because I knew I needed to move, and I just started packing. I didn't know I was going to move to Florida or Georgia, but I knew I had to move, and I started packing. After I did that, she also sends you a recording of the hypnosis session so you can listen to it overnight. So I kept on listening to it for a whole week, and that next week, boom. I you know, whatever with the subliminal seductions, the subliminal stuff that she put in my mind and plus one thing about KENDELL, she gives you a survey of what you want to do and let you fill it out before you and do the session. That joint is like 100 questions you want answered and all that stuff, and what you want to do with your mind, what you want to focus on, whether it's no smoking, no drinking. And what's so interesting, I was reading a report, and it said that hypnosis has been used for many years by athletes, coaches, sports psychologists, the mental state of athletes during training and competition, impact performance. So by harnessing the power of the subconscious minds, athletes are able to get into the zone and go into a flow. So hypnotherapy is gradually emerging from the shadows and making a bold entrance. So what I've been gathering, and let me tell you some of the people that's been hypnotized. My goodness. People like Billy Joel and Matt Damon, who wanted to stop smoking, use hypnosis. Drew Barrymore, Britney Spears, Ellen DeGeneres, Ashton Kutcher, Ben Affleck. I mean, Samuel L. Jackson wanted to get off smoking, and alcohol did hypnosis. So we got something special. Billy Joel also did it. I think I said that already. Yeah, Billy Joel did it. Also, I'm reporting Sylvester Stallone has used hypnotic induction with famous hypnotherapists, and also Princess Diana, Bruce Willis, to overcome smoking. James Earl Jones, my goodness. So this sister that we're about to bring on is serious about what she does. She's been doing it for 25 years. And let me just put her logo up real quick before I bring on my my co-host before we bring her on, but this is Kendell Cobb, hypnosiswithkendell.com, and that's the 1-800-503-1993. That's 503-1993. If anything has changed, she'll tell me. You know how to Kendell something else. Sometimes things change with Kendell. It is what it is, you know. But of course, let me bring on my co-host in the building. Let me see what's going on, see what see what's happening with her before we bring on Kendell. Let me see. Okay, great. There we go. Let me see. All right, let's see. Let's bring on Sister New Journey in the building. What's up, girl? How you doing? How you doing? I can't hear you, girl. What's wrong with your microphone? No, I can't hear you. Your microphone. I need your microphone on. What's going on with your mic? You bring it back on. You can hear me, right? Yeah, I can't hear you. That's what I'm saying. I need you to. That's what I need. Let me see. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Kendell, you can't hear me. You need to hear me. Kendell, you need to check your headphones over there. I am being heard. Everybody's saying that I'm being heard. I am being heard, being heard. But you can't. Take you off and bring you back. That's what you're saying. Okay, I'll take you off right now and bring you. I'm gonna just cut you right out the studio. Yeah. So they can't. Something going on with their microphone. I'm doing well over here. I know people just saying they could hear me, but hypnosis is a beautiful thing. I'm telling you, family. It was started in ancient Kemet, what we misnomer Egypt. They had these halls in Kemet that they did hypnotic therapy to help people get through certain stuff. And like I said, various people, Jackie Kennedy Onassis did it, Tony Curtis, Kevin Costner did it, Demi Moore has done it, David Beckman has done it. Man, you got a lot of people. Frank Bruno said he has used, the great Frank Bruno has used his hypnosis also before beating Muhammad Ali. Wow, ain't that something? He had to get hypnotized to beat the black man. You know what I'm saying? He had to get hypnotized. Kobe Bryant and Shaquille O'Neal and Michael Jordan was known to go through hypnotic therapy, and Phil Jackson. So I'm waiting for them to come back on. You know, I'm waiting for her to come back on. So those people that let me see if Sister New Journey is ready now. Once again, let me check that stat out. Let me make sure. Let me come to Sister New Journey, see if she's there. Are you ready?
Hey, can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. Yeah, you can hear her. Lord Jesus Christ, you can hear her. How you doing? How's your wig doing? There's that nice wig. I like the wig.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Exactly. What's up? How you feeling?
I'm good. Just got home from work and stuff like that. So I'm like, let me just get on and stuff. How are you? How's your day?
I'm good, girl. Mm-hmm.
I go drinking the water. I see you.
I'll drink to that. And that's only water, family. And again, we got Kendell Cobb about to come on. So, man, like I tell you, she helped me out a lot. Hypnosiswithkendell.com. 800-503-1993. Of course, those that are looking to do a session with me is all good. This is all you have to do is text me your full name and date of birth to 347-496-1022. However, I have a long waiting list going into February already. I'm knee deep into February. And if you want to do the double session with me and my beautiful Paris Williams, guess what? You can text the word double right now, like not doubles, double, okay? Double to 347-496-1022. That's and then I'll send you details on how to pay for that and all that. You could use Cash App and PayPal for that. So yeah, me and Paris is doing it, man. For guidance only. We did some sessions already. That ring, boy, that ring, love ring-a-ling-a-ling all the time, boy. Somebody's always passing by. So, and you know, we got a special guest coming up on Sunday. Boom, Sunday. We got this teamwork, make the dream work with an actor and dancer, Miss Camille, and her son Chinoa is coming in the building. He is an alumni from Lion King, so he'll be here with us. A round of applause for that. Then we got, of course, on the 12th, we got the Laugh Therapist coming in, Laughologist coming in, the one, the only Melanin B is coming in. Woo, that's going to be fun. And
yes.
on the 16th, woo, we got the one, the only Dr. Phil Valentine. What you say? What you say?
Yes. I said Dr. Phil Valentine.
Dr. Phil Valentine. Don't call him Dr. Phil for sure, neither. Don't do it to you. He ain't like that guy. Dr. Phil Valentine, the Metaphysics Grandmaster, is coming on, talking about his webinar coming up. And this is the webinar info. Of course, I'll be putting more of the info on the website when he's on, but it's going to happen at January 30th at 3 p.m. So big up to my brother Phil Valentine. Of course, got to shout out Lloyd Strayhorn. Brother Lloyd, of course, that's right. Lloyd-Strayhorn.com. Get his books, get his newsletter, show him some love. Spread love, up. And don't forget, one of our co-hosts who can't make it in today, her beautiful self. Oh my goodness. Make sure she all right. You know, make sure you hit her up. She got her health insurance, and she got her health insurance going on right now. So she's taking care of her health. And so that's Shirley, stc@gmail.com. If you're looking for health insurance, go hook her up. Go show some love. Spread love with her. You know she's doing her thing, and she won't be coming on today. All right. So how was
you, Sensei?
Yeah, you rubbing your nose about to cough too, huh? Y'all want to miss each other that much, huh? That's how this works. Somebody giving us virtual hug. Who that? Paris giving us virtual hug.
Hey, Paris.
Thank you, girl. Thank you for the
got 2 more weeks, girl. 2 more weeks.
2 more weeks. Somebody said KENDELL COBB is the truth. That's right. She is the mother flipping truth. Let me tell y'all that. She's the mother flipping truth. Let me. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure all right, good. Yeah, there you go. All right, so family, you know, Kendall's on getting back out. She's getting ready to come back on because I know she was going through some technical difficulties down there. She's in the Canada area, so big up to all those Canadians. Those that tune in from Canada. Kendall's in Canada now, so you know, y'all can do a virtual hypnotic. That's what I did. I did a virtual hypnotic, and it worked. And I still got her recording with me, so I'll be when I want to make certain moves, I just tune in and zone in. Thank you. Okay,
that's something I don't want to try. I want to try that.
Yeah, it's good. And you know, you just got to make sure with her, you just got to make sure. I guess she'll explain it, but she likes to see the full view of the body. Make sure you're laying down and comfortably, and then she hook you up. Big up to Sensei Shirley. Shirley St. Cloud just said, "Thank you. I miss you both." Oh, let me clear my throat. Have mercy, babe. Hope you don't mind. Let me clear my throat. I got it. Yeah, we having a mother flipping party without you, girl, Sensei, but we miss you. We miss you.
Yes.
We miss you. Yeah, so, yeah, how was your week? Everything went well?
Everything is good so far, yes.
Family good. Everybody all right?
Everybody all right.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody all right.
How was your mother's birthday? Did she have a good time?
Yes, she had a very good time.
Was she miserable on, you know?
I forgot what we on. She had a very good time.
You're right. Last year, miserable.
Miserable boy.
Yes. Wow, really? Yeah.
I forgot where we was.
I know. You forgot you was online talking about your mama. That's my mama.
That's my mammy. That's my mammy.
Talking about my mama. So,
right?
You know, all you people that made resolutions, you're stupid. No, I'm joking. Because most people that make resolutions do not go through them or finish them at all. My goodness.
Right.
Let me tell you a little bit. Yes, what you said? You made your resolution? I hope you made
I used to make resolutions, and then I'm like, why? If I get through one, but the rest of them go through shit. You know, because one of them is to stop cursing. I curse like a silly.
that's like telling Paul Mooney to stop cursing. One
of them was to stop cursing. I curse like a silly now, so
Paul Paul Mooney said he wanted to stop saying nigga, but it kept his teeth clean. So nigga. I'm sorry. Parental guidance advised. I'm sorry.
Did you read it? The content disclaimer. Did you?
It's parental guidance. Yeah, no. So I want to make sure they read it. So yeah, Paul Mooney said that. So you know, it is what it is. So you know, so far coming into this new so-called new year, this fiscal new year. It's a fiscal new year. They had to count their money, made sure they made a lot of it. At the end of the year. That's why Black Fridays and all this stuff comes up towards the new year, getting prepared, and all these sales are going on.
Right.
So y'all just got to pay attention when y'all doing this New Year stuff. So I hope everybody out there had a good, at least prayer service, whatever y'all did. Some of y'all went to church, some of y'all went to the mosque, some of y'all went to the temple. Whatever you did on the vortex of the opening of this 2022 vibration, hey, I hope it was healing. I hope it was forgiving. I hope you remembered a lot of people. I hope people remembered their deceased parents and family members, that couldn't make it to this new year. And let's keep the prayer and the meditation up for others that are going through sickness at this time. And, but if you keep your vibes up, keep your energy up, you can get through this, keep the vibe up, listen to motivational things, keep your mind, because wherever the mind goes, the behind will follow. I don't care how big it is and how small it is, how flat it is, how fat it is. I know that it's going to follow. Free your mind and the rest will follow. I'm just saying.
I can't.
I know you can't. Everybody that hangs out with me said they can't. I can't with him. I can't. Everybody in the chat put I can't with King Simon.
I can't with King Simon, yo.
I don't know what's going to happen and what I'm going to say. That's what they was afraid of in radio when I was doing terrestrial radio. They was afraid that King Simon Templar will say something crazy.
Your mouth is reckless.
Yeah, well, look, the name of my morning show at that time was called Morning Madness. What you expect? Tell me what they expect from me. You high, and I spoke about this before. The people that own the station love me, of course. Adrian and the late great Sid Smalls, who was at Aquarian also. They loved and respect me, and his son Anthony. They love it. But the producers of the show, oh my goodness, the producers. I won't even say their names, because how you gonna bring two energies like myself and Prince Kalunda? I don't know if you remember that voice of Prince Kalunda. Yes. Just like that. He used to be on 98.7 KISS. Him and I became the morning show host for WWRL 1600 AM back in the day. So we was Caribbean and R&B mix, and we had some commentary and some fun with it. But they brought us because of our energy on the weekend. When we did our weekend show, we turned up. We had a party in the station. Matter of fact, I had parties, I had women, I had drinks. I was partying in the station. That's what I did. So they didn't even know I had women and drinks, and they're getting it in. But I was a little crazy back in the day, because that was party time. That was my party time. So they found out that we gelled very well. Him being born February 19th, I'm born February 1st. So yeah, that was an automatic gel. That was a Aquarius Pisces, occupy. That's what it was. Right. Occupy. That's what we did. We occupied the airspace. Right. So we get on this station, and after a few months, these people are trying to turn us into them. The producers and the program, they're trying to turn us into them, who were some stiff-necked fools, I hate to say. And rest in peace if one of them are dead. I think one of them died, but rest in peace to him. But there was some stick fist. I see Kendall in the back. I'm bringing you up right now. I'm just telling this story about us at WWRL, which your husband was a part of the WWRL crew when I used to bring him on to do stuff for us too. So big up to Aton all the time. So I think she can hear me. You can hear me now, right? Right? All right, good. You can hear me now. She can hear me now. I can hear you now. You can hear me now. Lord have mercy. But again, they try to turn two radio personalities that had this energy into some stiff-necked, tight-ass people, and it just didn't work.
It wasn't going to work. It wasn't going to work.
It wasn't going to work. But without any further ado, family, we want to bring on, with bells and whistles, the one, the only Hypnotherapist and Life Coach for almost 25 years, the one, the only KENDELL COBB.
happy to be back.
I'm so happy that you are black and you're back.
I'm black and I'm back. That's right.
When people live in Canada, they think everybody white out there.
Listen, I don't know what was going on with my technology, but it said, nah, not right now.
Hell no. Well, it looks good in the background there. Everything looking tight and fun. That's good. Everybody did a great job. Well, welcome back. Welcome back.
Thank you so much. I am so happy to be here.
Well, you know, Kendall, we had to have you on because you told me about some testimonials. You told me about some peoples. You told me that after you did our show, and that was like the first show you ever did online with somebody.
It was, and it took you like 10 years to get me to do it.
Yeah, you wouldn't do it. And you born on the 10th. Remember that. You born on the 10th also. You born on the 10th. So don't forget that. Happy belated birthday to you. I got to say happy belated birthday. Yeah. Happy belated birthday to you.
Happy birthday to your belated. Happy birthday.
You know she's not one of
runs in the family. Maybe I should start singing.
Jesus, no, please.
You don't want that?
No, I don't want that either. That's like Aton starting to sing.
Oh, I'm much worse than him.
Oh, really?
Oh. You have no idea.
I do want our man to come on with his guitar one day and come tear it up for me.
When's the last time you heard him play?
I've never heard him play guitar, just even hearing about it.
A man could be a professional guitar player. He is bad. Not all self-taught. I shouldn't say that because he has an amazing music teacher, Susan. And Susan is a professional musician, and he was living in Toronto, and they were doing it, through Skype, and
wow,
he's really talented. And she said he's definitely a bit of a prodigy.
He got it. Look, I remember I started crying, and he might be watching this right now. Don't watch me now.
You think he's watching me? And that's not. Please.
I'm not paying no attention. He was at a disaster preparedness lecture for us in Manhattan, and this young man at 12 or 13 was teaching thermophysics, how to deal with and breaking it down. Aton was homeschooling him at that time, so it was thermophysics. And I've seen him in the carry when he was young, when he was just born. I've known him since then. So it's like what? And I just started crying. I said, "Look at this 12-year-old teaching us thermophysics."
Wow. You need to spend some time with him now. You'll cry again.
I know he's a genius. I know just like his father.
And he's funny. He didn't used to be funny. I don't know when he got funny, but
well,
he's funny. As an adult, he's really funny.
That grows on the Leo. And plus his father was a comedian. Come on now. Come on. The bad guy. Remember he won Apollo. Gotta bring that up. Come on now. I remember all of that. I remember I brought Aton to SOBs, and that was not a good.
Did he act out?
Yeah, he acted out. He acted out.
No behavior.
We had a little rumble at the outside, so it is what it is.
That's what he does.
Yeah. He's a rumbler.
But you know what? Nothing ever happens when I'm around.
No.
Nothing. I never get to see any of that once. One's a little something.
Who was there? Him and the late great Big Paul was there. Big Paul. Give a round of applause for that ancestor Paul, my brother. Big Paul, about 6'5" and 400 pounds. That's Paul.
No, 6'7".
6'7" and 400 pounds. That's right. 350. Big and doing security for Whitney Houston back in the day. Al Sharpton, all kinds of
bigger, like a big Viking refrigerator. He was huge.
But Paul could kick. He knew how. He was there when he went into a horse stance with his martial arts move, and he had all the locks. He looked like the Predator in the movie. He had the locks, went into a horse stance, about to whoop somebody, and everybody just backed up. Like, how in the world did this big man went from there to there, short to your size, ready to kick your ass?
Wow.
I was like, whoa, that's what I'm talking about. Let's do this.
Not only was he dangerous, but he was very, very smart.
And gentle, and very gentle. Yes, he was. He was a big teddy bear. Rest in peace to my brother Paul. All the time. Now, miss that brother. And his conversations, very, 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 very intellectual conversations. Everybody knew him, from Beast and all them White Cliffs bodyguards. All of them knew him. So everybody came to the funeral and the wake that we had for him. So, all right, let's get into it now. Look, let's make sure everybody got the 1-800 number still the same, right? We'll make sure. All right. No,
everything is still no. The only thing is that now I'm officially putting life coach in with my title, even though it's something I've been doing since kind of the beginning.
Yes, for the 20-something years, huh? Mm-hmm.
This March will be 25 years.
Wow! Congratulations, 25 years of hypnotherapist and life coach. Nice. Now, I was reading something. I went to study a report, and I found that there's so many celebrities that have done hypnotherapy. Oh, so many. Billy Joel, Drew Barrymore, Ben Affleck. I mean, Phil Jackson, Bruce Willis, Tiger Woods at 13 did his first. Sylvester Stallone. I mean, and a lot of people don't know that these are people are doing that, but
it's the ultimate life hack. If you can believe it, you can achieve it.
That's right.
So you can sit there and try to, meditate and connect and all that. But this is just like when you need to get it done now, like now. Okay. That's the thing to do.
And let's unpack a little now. Kendall, when did you decide to get into it? I know you probably said this on the last show, but my sister and new audience is here. So explain how and why did you decide to go down the road of hypnotherapy and life coaching? What drove you to that point to want to do that?
Well, I think I was an unofficial life coach probably at the age of 6.
Wow.
Like I was that nosy girl that wanted to know, like, so what's going on with you? And then, I've always been like that. And everybody tells me, all my friends are like, Kendall, you are so nosy. I'm like, yeah, I know, right? What happened? I can't help it.
You always into people's business, huh?
Not because I want to spread it or talk to anyone else about it. It's because I just like to know what people think and how they think and how they arrive to the decisions that they make and how deeply do they think. A lot of people think just on the surface. They don't really. It's scary to go all the way down there sometimes. Sometimes you don't really want to know the answer.
And why do you think that? Why do you think that's the case? Or people don't really want to go down the rabbit hole or go up that wormhole or whatever? Why do you think that's the case?
It's scary. Then sometimes that means you have to make some life-changing decisions, and sometimes your whole world is turned upside down. When you really dig down deeply. So,
wow. And people that are just tuning in, people that are coming in, I see, please like, share this video because we have Kendell Cobb and guest, our hypnotherapist and life coach, our resident hypnotherapist and life coach. We'll have to make a resident hypnotherapist.
What an honor.
You're the only one I've had on, the hypnotherapist. I know I've heard of others, but you're the only one I've had on because, you and I go back. Set up an appointment via 1-800-503-1993. That's 1-800-503-1993. And don't forget, hit her up on IG at hypno_chick. That's hypno_chick. Sister New Journey, please ask whatever question you want to go down there, though.
First, Miss Kendall, thank you for coming. It's very much appreciated.
Thank you for having me.
I see you're a jokester also, like the rest of us. So I like that.
Well, you know what? I feel much more comfortable this time around.
Really?
The first interview that we did, I was so stiff. I was just like, oh, God, please make the camera go away. That's all I was thinking in my head. This has got to stop.
That camera
Why
boy.
did I let Simon talk me into this?
That's the first thing she would
Sometimes
say.
I feel the same way.
What did Aton tell you? What did Aton tell you? What did Aton
He said,
tell you?
no, it's just Simon. He's your friend. What are you worried about?
Exactly.
I was like, it's not Simon, it's me. What if something happens? Or I don't know.
you needed some hypnotherapy for that.
Let me tell you something. You ever hear of the cobbler's kids with no shoes?
I heard that before. The cobbler's kids. What does that?
So you can be in a particular business and not even deal, not even take care of yourself. You take care of everybody else.
Okay.
And then you ignore yourself. The month of December, I just burnt out. I have been so busy, and it was like just one thing. It was good stuff, it was good stuff. Yeah. But it was just over and over and over, and not getting enough rest. And let me tell you something about your people, your clients.
Because you got a lot of clients. Let me pick up all the clients that came through the show. Let's give them a round of applause. That was because people don't know that she was not used to having Black clients. A lot of original people clients. She's used more Europeans, and those type of people. So tell us about that. You don't have to tell us.
I had only had under 10 Black clients in 24 years.
In 24 years, under 10, and now. And after my show, they just kept on. They started coming up.
It was just like synchronicity. Also, all of the, we like to listen to our celebrities.
Yeah.
So when the celebrity said, "Oh yeah, therapy is great. You got to have therapy," then all of a sudden
everybody wants to start going.
Yeah, now they want to.
Yes.
I'll take it.
That's true.
I'll take it. I'm not complaining. A little late, but I'm so grateful. And the people that are contacting me for appointments, they're amazing people, like interesting, dynamic.
Yes.
Just, people that are trying to fix their stuff. And, it's been such an honor and a journey, really, like every time I flick on my Zoom for a client, the face looking back at me is like mine,
That's a beautiful thing.
So let me ask you this then, because also therapists, because you are a therapist, when you, just like you said, you burnt out, or when you're done, who do you go to? Like, do you have somebody that you go to after
I do.
Listening to all of what's going on,
I do, and I have to. And then I got my own stuff too.
Right,
like my life is unfolding like everyone else's is. So yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Are you kidding? I would be.
And it's like a ton
crazy as hell.
That crazy.
It'd be crazy as hell.
That crazy.
But yeah.
Wow. Okay. Cool.
That is mandatory for self-care, and that's why I burnt out in December. And like I am so behind in my invoices and billing. Like I'm just, I'm not a business person. I can tell you that. Like I need money because I have bills. I have to get paid, but I'm not a business person. So. Things are happening really quickly. It's different now because you can see so many more people in one day. Hey, girl.
Yeah, a lot of them. Yeah, they all loving you out here. One sister said, Dwayne Brown and me put you on to put Dwan.
Oh yeah, I love Dwan.
Dwan is good. He's in LA. Big up to Dwan. Yeah, one of my good brothers. Dwan B. Yeah, good brother. Good brother, yeah. So go ahead.
Go ahead, brother.
No, go ahead.
What does an individual need? What does an individual need to be or required to be hypnotized? Like, what is it that they
willingness, just willingness
to to just go ahead and be willing to be hypnotized. And I guess you go as far back as they're wanting to go, or like to a certain point. Is that how that goes?
Well, it depends on what the session is being used for. You know, sometimes people need to go down and, you know, find out stuff from their past that they've forgotten or blocked out.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, they're willing to go on that journey. So we'll just keep going. We'll do an age regression. Just keep going back. Yeah. I mean, it just depends. I mean, that happens in one session. That's not like a series of sessions to do something like that. But within our community, what I've been seeing lately, I'm very sad to report, there is a lot of molestation in the Black community. Many men are very damaged from it, you know, and it's not talked about.
Correct.
And that was very surprising. But what was wonderful is that they showed up and they did the work, you know, and that I'm just, you know, I'm seeing some really, really big changes. So you know, I'm happy about that. And I'm so glad to be of service. You know?
Nice. We need, that's an applause right there.
Yeah, that's of course, that's an applause. Give that applause. Men are starting to heal and tap in, and this is a cycle for that, you know. And like you said,
really doing the work. I would say, you know, I should look. I think it might be 50-50 between men and women. 50-50.
50-50. Wow. That's
shocking, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And I know women have always been able to share that for, well, they not always, they've been since Oprah, celebrities again, they've definitely started sharing more of their experience of what has happened with uncles and people, boyfriends and all that came in the house, and family members and all that kind of stuff. And what that went, you know, I've even talked about, you know, dealing with female cousins that fondled me when I was young, but, you know, because I ate some food, you know, there wasn't really no sexual acts. It was just stripping me naked and throwing me around and all that. And then I had the male cousins, they would beat me up, but they would never, there was nothing sexual there with those guys. They'll tie me up and just toss me like a football. Because, and then when I could look back in their family life and their dynamics, I found out that they got hurt. You know, cycles. These cycles.
Right. Hurt people,
but heal people heals people also. So we got to look at the duality of this. You know, when you look back at all of them, they've been tortured and beat up, and you know, those boys' cousins was being beat up by their stepfathers, heavy. I mean, terribly. Finding out how they got beat up like that, you know, and still going through it and suffering right now. And I had to go into therapy and learn that kind of stuff. Not therapy in the sense of you was like really the first therapist I've ever dealt with. Therapy as far as motivational speakers, listening to them, keeping my mind right and all that kind of stuff. So and I think it's very important now that we're, you know, brothers and sisters are open up, and especially brothers, because brothers can, you know, their madness can drive to killing a whole family sometimes, killing people and themselves.
Wait. Simon, did you just say that I was the first therapist you saw?
First therapist that I ever dealt with.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't remember that. It must be in your chart. I'm sure you must have put it there. And I just glazed, you know, I got to the meat.
Yes. Yeah, you probably did. Wow. Yeah, because the only therapist, I used to just watch them on TV or, you know, listen to them on YouTube and all that, but not the one I've ever engaged with on a personal level like that, no, and actually did the session. Yeah, so yeah, you're the first.
Right, and you went down deep.
Yes, went down deep. It was fun.
Right?
You know,
place to be.
Mad people like that stuff.
Yeah, you're in a safe space.
Exactly.
And we go on, and I go down with you too. Not as deeply as you do, but I can't possibly not be affected. So, and that's why I love to work too. It's not just working with people. I get a little something out of it too.
Of course, it's all
going under.
reciprocal energy, right? Yeah, it's all reciprocal energy. And I told people, everybody, that you actually send a recording and you could listen to it over and over again. And that's what made me start packing and knew I had to move the heck out of New York.
That's what he said the other day. Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah, it really encouraged me.
That makes me so happy.
Man, and then, and then until I realized after doing all this packing, I'm like, whoa, look at all these boxes. Now, where am I moving to? Decision was either Georgia or Florida. Georgia was the first as far as in my mind to make that. Yeah, Florida. I'm definitely looking at Florida as far as at least having a spot down there where it's hot and nice, and I can't take this cold. I don't care. I used to live in Canada, in and out of Canada.
It's going underwater, but okay.
Yeah, it's gonna go underwater, but not right now. It ain't happening. So I can be patient.
These storms coming. Listen, Aton has me talking like him these days.
I know. Lord have mercy. By the time you listen to Aton, we'd be underwater already.
Listen, I was razzing him and I was like, so where's this pandemic? You always telling me this pandemic is coming. I don't see any pandemic. And then COVID hit.
Here it goes. Yes.
Exactly. Oh yeah, he was right. I mean, I told my sister,
came like very shortly after.
Like I told my sister, he predicted world trade on WBLS. Yeah, he did it. I was there. I was listening. So I know this was real. You know what I'm saying? It's not,
and guess what? Nobody knows where that tape is.
Nobody. All of a sudden, they don't know where that tape is. That's crazy. That's crazy. Go ahead, Sister New Journey. Go ahead. Ask the question. Go ahead.
So, can a person self-hypnotize themselves?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
Self-hypnosis.
Okay. All right. Self-hypnosis. What is your intake on self-hypnosis?
What do you mean the intake?
Like, what do you think about it, or should be? Mm-hmm. As far as, do you feel like they should be doing it, by themselves without someone, or should they be in the midst of a hypnotist?
Well, it depends. Some people do really, really well with self-hypnosis, really well. And then some don't. But you can learn self-hypnosis and then use it for what you want to use it for. Usually what I find, with my clients, see, I don't know otherwise because they're not clients, but with my clients, I know that because I send them the recording that's included with your session, everyone says, oh yeah, like I go down deeper and deeper each time I listen. Wow. Yeah, like I just keep going down. So the hard work can get done. So sometimes, like we'll work on a few things, and then when we speak again, like for your next session, and I'll say, okay, so what worked and what didn't? How are you doing with this? How's that? How's this? How's that? Right? And then I'll know, okay, that didn't stick. We're going to try a different approach. And there are different approaches that I can use through hypnosis when bringing you down. So, or sometimes it's not so much how I'll bring you down. It could be the messaging will be a little different. Just depends. Depends what I feel in my soul. It's an intuitive thing. Your intuition comes to play a little bit with this.
Okay.
And then plus, we've already been talking, for a while. Like your session is an hour and a half. So, I really get to know you, and I get to know how you think and how you react to things and how you've handled things in the past. And I get to know a little bit about you just from speaking with you. So that's kind of how I know. All right, that didn't. I'll try her this way. You just know.
That's it. And it's so interesting. A lot of hypnosis has been pushed under the rug for a long time.
Because people are scared of it because they have connected it with religion somehow, and Christians are afraid of it. They say, there's something, I don't know. I don't know. It's just, it's not true. It's not true.
I mean, and certain movies used to talk about it and deal with a lot of, you know, the whole.
Oh my goodness! Every
Get
time
Out.
a movie comes out, yes,
Get Out. Exactly.
But there've been not like just on. I'll be watching a random movie or something, and then you know they'll use it for some evil, dastardly deed. I'm like, it's hard enough. Stop.
Right.
Raise the ease. People don't need this negativity.
And it's funny when he mentioned you were coming on. The only thing I heard was that lady turning the spoon in the cup, and I just hear that.
You know what? You just gave me the best idea. So I took this course. I'm supposed to be doing reels on Instagram. Stab me in the eye. Like I've got nothing else better to do. But that would be a great reel. With me sitting there with a teacup.
Spoon, making the sound.
And so
don't be scared.
That would be
actually. I'm not, to be honest. When he told me that you did him, I was like, I want to try. Like I'm not too scared of too many things, you know.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah, I want to. I'm like,
there's nothing to be afraid of, and it feels different for everyone. Like you can ask 2 people what it was like for them, and they'll have different accounts.
I would like to know, like, you know, how far back, like certain things, you know, that might have affected me back then, or however it goes. But up until now, like, I want to do it. Like, I actually want to do it.
We'll do it.
That's right. I'll make sure you connect with her, and y'all get the numbers. Or you could go through her website, and I'll give her 1-800. Just tell her who you are when you call the 1-800 number. That's all.
Okay.
She'll know who you are once you say that. That's King Simon's sister.
King Simon's sister here.
Yes. And you know what's so interesting? You said one time you used to do past life regression.
Yeah.
But you stopped doing that because any particular reason why you stopped going down that road again?
There was an experience, okay?
Yeah.
That was really scary. And I don't know if it was real or fake, but not everybody can handle what comes up. And I'm not doing that. Just not.
Yeah. I mean, and you're 24, 25 years in. If you're saying you don't, I mean, a lot of these younger people are doing it more, newer.
And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. Don't get me wrong. I'm saying I am not doing that.
Right.
Okay.
I understand.
I understand. Yeah, it was a situation that I don't ever want to be in again.
Right. Okay. That's understandable. That is understandable. Life coach. Talk to me about the life coach. I guess you talk to different people about what they should do, and how to approach different things. And
well, people come to a place in their life where they feel stagnant and they want change. And having someone to help guide you, and that is also sort of an accountability buddy, is extremely helpful. So I'll combine the hypnosis. That's to remove blockages, deal with procrastination, self-esteem and confidence, that kind of thing. And then, of course, there are going to be actionable items that need to be completed or started or whatever by the next visit. Right. So everything is on Zoom. My whole life is on Zoom.
I was going to ask you that also, if you hypnotize your clients, for the life coaching, because it's actually only 2 different things, or are you putting them like together? It's one
together and apart.
Okay, yeah, that was a question of mine as well.
Good question. I like that. Thank you, because I didn't think to talk about that. Yeah, together and apart.
Okay. Good. That's good.
So you said together and apart.
Right, yes.
But as far as okay, well, hold on. Let me just make sure. Let's take care of business. All right, people that's just tuning in. We are here with Kendell Cobb. Kendell Cobb is in the building. Hypnotherapist and life coach. Set up an appointment via 1-800-503-1993. That's 1-800-503-1993, and you can hit her up and become a friend of hers on IG at Hypno_chick. That's Hypno_chick. And also she's on Facebook too, on the Kendell Cobb, that name right there. So if you want to be a friend with her there too, hey, more than likely, just go ahead and have some fun with her. She's fun. She answers all her DMs and her messages if you want to talk to her, and you know she loves to talk. Believe that. She loves to chat. You know what I'm saying? So that's very important. It's all good. It's all good. So, but Kendell, who would you suggest nowadays? I know you said men and women. But who would you recommend children doing it? Because I noticed as reading about Tiger Woods doing it from young as 13 years of age. How old should children get into hypnotherapy or going through that? Go ahead. 6 years of age.
Even
Wow.
Younger, yeah.
Wow, 6 years of age. That's what okay, that makes sense.
Actually, I've seen a couple of children from doing the interview.
Really?
Not a couple, more than a couple.
Oh, wow. Okay. I'll give them a round of applause. Oh, man. Children. That's what I'm talking about. How receptive were they? What were they when you did that?
They were good. One was not as good, but was not doing his homework. Like listening to the recording and stuff. When you get kids at a certain age and they start to become a little bit rebellious and you have to pick your fights,
Right. Wow. That's how it was, huh? My poor boy.
Somebody should have told my parents that. They didn't know. They didn't get the memo.
And do now when parents call you about their children, what do they say? The ones that have really went in and actually did it, what do the parents say about what has the changes? What did they notice from the session with the children?
Usually, except for one of the children, one of the six, did not do his homework. So she said a little bit, I think, a little bit of change, but not, whatever. And then the other child did really, really well. Right. So it just depends. Like they've got to do their homework.
Right.
That's just part of it.
Someone asked, what are there any prerequisites necessary for a session? Are people screened first?
Yes, you are screened.
That's right.
What was the other question? You were.
I
like to speak with people. Like I know everyone is into texting. I hate texting. Or they'll email me. Like I know my email. Oh, good, it's not there. Yeah. I just want to talk to you. Let's be old-fashioned and speak on the phone. Tell me, a little bit of what you're interested in using it for, and ask me any questions you have, and we'll book an appointment. That's, to me, the easiest way to go about it. And then I'll send them a very detailed intake form. They fill it out, send it back, and then I customize their session.
Wow. Okay. I think, I'm sorry. Go ahead, sister. I know you get drop your question.
No, I wanted to keep on as far as the ages. Why do you say 6 is the earliest, or 5 or 6?
5 or 6. At that point, they can focus a little better. Not that they need to focus much, but their imaginations are so alive at that age. So it's a good. I mean, they are before that, but yeah, 5 or 6.
5 or 6. Okay.
When they're reasonable. I hate to say reasonable.
When they're reasonable.
I understand.
When they're reasonable.
Well, like how toddlers get mad, like
right. Correct.
Yes.
Correct. Okay.
When the brain is in that stage, it's not quite ready. You're not baked yet. You need you to come along a little more than that.
Okay.
Have anybody done a session where they needed to be better parents?
Oh yeah.
Question.
Wow.
A lot
I wonder
of
how that
parents
went
will
through.
ask for patience.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, Jesus, I need patience.
Yeah.
You calling Jesus, Muhammad, and Buddha for this patience, and all the great
For
ones.
patience and
Yes.
For some other stuff too. Yeah.
Of course. Of
Wow.
course. Of course.
Which means when you do hypnotize them, you have to go back into time to find out what it is that triggers them. That no.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
It's more of a you are healed kind of a.
Really?
There's no need to do all of that to find out why you're impatient.
Right.
Like if you want to do that, then you just go see a regular therapist and spend 8 years on the couch to find out why you're impatient.
Mm-hmm.
That was another question I
That's
wanted.
not true. It does not take 8 years.
It don't take
It does not take 8 years. I'm being so facetious.
Yeah,
but I'm saying if you just want, if does it matter why you're impatient?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Does the root of everything matter?
Right.
You'd go mad trying to get to the root of every aspect of your personality and wondering why. Just fix what you don't like. Right? Deal with that.
You said you had another question. Go ahead.
Yeah, that was another question that I was going to ask you. What, besides you being a hypnotist, what would have been the difference between a regular therapist and you, which you kind of asked, you kind of touched on just a minute ago, adds to the question?
Yeah, I think.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Finish, please.
No, saying as far as, for that, you can just go ahead and, speak to a regular therapist. You know what I mean? Without the hypnosis, of course.
Right.
So I kind of get it. That was a question.
Yeah. So people come to me who want quick results. They want quick results. People will come to me for things that aren't super serious, but they need change. Like procrastination.
Right.
In and of itself, it's not going to necessarily kill you, but that the quality of your life would change if you dealt with it. So that's a good reason, right? So you don't need to sit on the couch and find out, when your procrastination started and why. And like that's just doing that's too much. That's too much.
Right.
Just fix it. Right? Just fix it.
Right.
So that's the beauty of hypnosis. And I love seeing, quick change.
Right. Have you ever had someone that it was just like, I can't change you. I can't help you. I can't, I don't need this problem. It's okay. It's all right. Not
really. Not really.
Okay.
That's funny.
I can't fix you. I'm sorry. I can't help you.
Now let me ask you. What is so interesting to me that a lot of people who ran away from hypnotherapy for many years don't realize that we spoke about it before, that this goes back into Kemet, Egypt. Hypnotherapy. Right. They had these type of hypnotic rooms and stuff to get through things and do what they had to do. So this is very African in origin if people really look at it. Then the Greeks and the Romans.
If you just read the wiki version,
yes,
or the Google version, it's from Franz Mesmer.
Yes, Franz Mesmer. Yes, Mesmer. Yes.
Okay, that's what we're gonna go with. All right,
And that to me, I think that's very interesting. Now, how did your family how did your family accept this when you started getting into hypnotherapy and all that? How your children and your
I've always been kind of weird in the family, a little bit, off the beaten path. So I guess
off the beaten path, crazy as hell. That's right. Yeah. Simple as that.
It's like, oh well, Kendall.
You and Raven Simone is born the same day, so go figure.
Don't even try it, Simon.
Y'all born the same day.
You are not even funny. No.
I'm just saying. I'm looking at the...
You me?
Wow. I see.
You see why I didn't want to come on camera? This is exactly what I was afraid of. Stuff like this.
You know, I love you, Kendall. You should be spinning that spoon in that teacup. So you can hypnotize me.
I'm telling you, I'm going to do a reel. Now I'm going to do a reel.
King Simon, why did you say that? Why did you say that, King Simon? Why did you say that? Oh, the sunken place.
Follow King Simon and watch how his entire life degrades
into something better. Yes.
You can't degrade into something better.
Biodegradable.
Go try.
Biodegradable. Hey, look, come on. You know the scarab always turned dung into something magnificent. Right. So I'm not afraid to be able to go into my cocoon and come back out a butterfly. I'm not. I've done it before.
Right, the metamorphosis.
What they say, turn ish into sugar. There you go. So I'm taking it as a positive. You know me.
That's right. It's all in perspective.
All in perspectives. That's right. But I'm so happy that you came on. We are like 4 minutes before the top of the hour. Family, y'all gotta support our dear sister. As y'all have done already, like I said, she said she only had less than 10 when she started until she did the interview with me. Now she has a whole bunch of y'all, a
whole bunch. I have been really busy.
Yes. I'm so happy. I'm so glad. Hit her up. Be a friend on IG. If you're on IG, I don't care which part of the world.
Okay, so let me just tell people.
Go ahead, please.
Because I know there are people that really look at the numbers of followers. Yes. I don't have any followers. I don't have time to be playing the IG game like it's supposed to be played. I'm really bad at it. I hate it. Mm-hmm. And I'm busy and I don't have time for all that.
Right.
So please follow me just so that other people will follow me because they'll think, oh, she's legit. She might know a little something about hypnosis. After 25 years. Well, 24 years. See, Simon, you have me saying 25. It's not 25 yet, but
we're there in the year. We're in the year of it, so that's good.
See, you know how I would look at it, but that's probably because I'm old. I would look at it as, wow, she doesn't have a whole lot going on her page. I guess she's busy doing what she's supposed to be doing.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. I don't even know where people find the time.
Look, I'm a promoter. That's why I'm on there.
And you know how to do it.
I know how to do it. Yeah. And I actually became it, like I used to do on the streets. Aton know me from promoting and doing all that stuff back in the day. He know I hit the streets.
Yeah.
But I improvise, but he taught us how to improvise and adapt. So that's what I do: improvise and adapt. So whatever we got to do, we're gonna do what we got to do. That's right. Adaptation and improvisation. So that's what we do.
And I love acronyms, right?
Yeah, he loved those. Yeah, he loved DOH, IA, FBI, CIA, crazy as hell. We got those abbreviations and acronyms. So once again, we want to thank Kendell Cobb for coming on.
Thank you.
And of course, please hit her up, 1-800-530-1930, 1993. That's 530-1993.
No, it's 503-1993.
503-1993. Pardon me. Yeah, 800-503-1993. Be on there and hit her up at IG at hypno_chit and make sure you book an appointment. Life coaching and hypnotherapy together, because believe me, it's a life coaching hypnotherapy session you're gonna go through. Believe that when I say that. It done changed my ass down to Georgia. I'm down here in Georgia. Huh?
We will handle it for sure.
Yeah, you doing right. You're gonna handle it. Well, thank you very much.
Great way to start the year.
Yes. Great way to start the year, this new year for this. And you know, 2022 in numerology is all about the healing aspects of different things. So it's all about finding balance and finding healing when you look at the interpretation of those numbers. So please, family, take time to do it with our sister and work with her and make it happen. I love you, Kendall. Give everybody a group hug over there.
Too, Simon, I will.
Yes,
nice to meet you, Miss Kendall.
Finally, I've heard of you, but I've never met you. So this has been just wonderful.
Well, you know what? You more Aton knows my other sister. That's the one that was on Kiss FM. That's what she's talking about. Nicole. She ain't been on radio yet. She's doing podcasting with me, but she's doing the podcast, the first to do the podcast with me.
How many of you all together?
All together for my father, about seven.
I counted 9, but who's counting?
9. No, I have 9. I don't know. He don't have 9. I have 9. So don't play. Don't blame him with 9. I blame me. I got the 9. Some people are saying 10. You know, I have friends of mine who say I got 10. I said, you must have given me the 10. Me not have 10. Oh, you give me 10.
You might as well just round it off, right?
Everybody says that. I should round it off. But 9 is a good number. Don't worry about it.
Even number.
9 lives and 9 and organs in the system, in the body. Let's get with this. All right, Kendall, we'll talk. All right, take care. All right, give her a round of applause.
I'll call you.
She's gonna call you. She's gonna call you. Call you. No. Yo, later. All right.
Later.
Bye-bye. That was Kendell Cobb. Big up to Kendell Cobb. Give her a round of applause, family. Can you imagine? That's her information. Take a snapshot of it right now. You get the website, her name, get the number, take a snapshot. Everybody take a snapshot right now. Kendell Cobb. Take a snapshot if you need the number fast and quick and the website fast and quick. Remember, the website is under construction a little because she's adding her life coach, finally adding completely a life coach to it. So that's the website, hypnosiswithkendell.com, 800-503-1993. That's 800-503-1993. So big up to Kendall all the time, man. Can you imagine Kendall being like Miss Cleo? Calm me down, Let me hypnotize. I don't know. Yes. Hold on. Sit down. I can feel where you have some madness in you. Calm me down. Yo, me and her husband used to do some shows on. Now he is a good imitator. And I can't wait to bring Aton. So Kendall, please tell Aton I need to bring him on, not for just disaster preparedness, but his history, so it can be, so people can know that this brother was a comedian. He did all that. He used to imitate Al Sharpton and Jesse Jackson. From he used to do prank calls, and we used to come call him and act like he was Al Sharpton. And everybody loved those segments on the morning show that we did. And Aton is an absolute comedian. As serious as he is, he's an absolute comedian when it comes to. He got some dark humor too, but it's I love it. Aton.
I'd love to be in the studio with both of y'all just to hear what is going on.
I would call him early in the morning and say, "Yo, hey, I need you to imitate Al Sharpton real quick." And he'll wake up with the groggy voice and he'll sound just like Al, And he talk about chicken in the morning. I want to eat some Kentucky Fried Chicken, King Simon. How you think about that? You imitate Al Sharpton and Reverend Jackson. He imitated Richard Simmons, the guy who do the workout. And he imitated Hannibal Lecter. All of that. We had a good time on WWRL radio back in the day. So big up to Aton. Give him a round of Yo, I miss those days. Those were some fun days in New York, man. So, family.
Yes.
Let's run down some of these things, and then we'll say the prayer. I'm gonna put you in the back real quick, and I'm gonna do what we got to do. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So my sister's gonna be back, and then we're gonna finish off with the disclaimer and the prayer. That's what we do here. All right, because we gotta pray. Got to pray, family. But want to remind everybody. Let me throw on my music. Oh, silky. Shake your body, shake your body, shake your body, shake your body, shake your body. Come on. All right, family, just had our beautiful KENDELL COBB in the building. Thank you very much, KENDELL, for joining us. Yeah. Make sure you hit it up. Make sure you hit it up. That's the website. That's the number. You know how we do. Don't forget, we got the actor and the actors coming in. Of course, we got Miss Shakita Camille. Not only is she the actor, dancer, and author, we got her son coming in, the award-winning alumni from Lion King coming in. Chenoa Baraka Payne is going to be in the building. That's right, on Sunday, January the 9th. Don't forget, we're going to have Laugh Therapy with the one and only Melanin B on January 12th. So make sure you tune into that. Holistically hilarious healing through laughter. Also on the 16th, on January 16th, we got Dr. Phil Valentine coming in talking about Blood Wars 2022. A lot of mercy. Big up to him all the time. That's my brother, Dr. Phil Valentine. And also, this beautiful sister and I doing the double. We doing the double. That's right. Numerovation and tarot spread for only the month of January. And remember, it's pre-recorded, family. So if you want to do it, pre-recorded 15 minutes tarot spread and pre-recorded numerovation breakdown for you. And if you want to get that done for the month of January, all you have to do is text us double. Text the word double. That's right. Text the word double to 347-496-1022. That's 347-496-1022 for details. That's right. Big up to Paris. What's up, Paris? How you doing, Paris? My friend Paris. Also, if you want some health insurance, this sister can help you out with the health insurance. She can help you out. She's one of our co-hosts, Sister Sensei. Get better, girl. Get better. Shirley in the building. ShirleySTC@gmail.com. If you need some health insurance all throughout the tri-state area, she can help you. Remember, protect your health, because protecting your health is protecting your wealth. And if you're in Georgia in 2022, around March, I'm going to be starting around the springtime, the new spring season. I'll be doing some lectures and some seminars out here. We probably do some disaster preparedness stuff. We're going to do some health and metaphysics. We're going to do all of that. We're going to do some survival stuff. We're going to do all of that. We're going to do some ayahuasca stuff. We're going to do all of that out here. So I got some stuff coming up to the mountains, since I'm in the mountains. I'm in Stone Mountain Village, the mountain of stone. Yes. Also, big up to one of my teachers, Lloyd Strayhorn, Lloyd-Strayhorn.com. Make sure you hit him up, show him some love, spread some love. Make sure you get his books, make sure you get his newsletter, and make sure you take his classes. Go through his website, Lloyd-Strayhorn.com. Also, if you want to take my classes, I'm going to be coming to Udemy, but I'll be advertising it through my websites. But you can get the full course meal. On Udemy, you're going to get part of the meal, but the full course meal is right here through me. And all you have to do is contact me, take a snapshot of that, take a snapshot of that. If you want my books, family, all you have to do is go to Linktree/King Simon the Numerovator. A lot of mercy. King Simon the Numerovator and Linktree, baby. That's all you have to do. And if you want to book a session, a private session with me, 30 minutes, baby, all you have to do is text your full name and date of birth to 347-496-1022. That's 347-496-1022. Remember, I do have a waiting list for this particular single private, of course, appointments with me. I have a long waiting list, but for that, for me only. But the doubles, you can do the doubles. The doubles is on and popping right now. And the disclaimer, let me turn this down, bring my sister back in. She gonna read this disclaimer. I think she can. You want to read this one, or you want to read the other one? You read this one, sister?
Read this one, it's fine.
Okay, yes. Read this one, sister. Read this one, the disclaimer, please.
Content disclaimer. The views, comments, and opinions expressed by guests, speakers, or authors on this YouTube channel do not necessarily reflect or represent the views and opinions held by the channel broadcaster and its sponsors. Parental guidance is advised.
That's right. Another one we're going to say, I'm going to say this, copyright disclaimer. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. So please, gotta always be careful. Take care of our backsides. Oh yeah. Right. All right. So we're gonna get ready to close out with prayer here. We're gonna get ready to close out with some prayer. Sister, how you feeling? You all right?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you.
My sisters. I only got 3 of them. She talking about our party at 9. Where you been?
I'm like, you got 9 somewhere. I counted 9 somewhere. You know,
you counted 9? My goodness.
I mean, we could talk about it after, but you know.
You must know some stuff I don't know, but I know.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, go ahead. You can go ahead before we say this prayer. And brouhaha.
All right, that's 7. But then don't you got 1 more. No,
they can't find him. They don't know what that one is. That's in Hawaii, I think. That was Hawaii.
Right. Correct.
Yeah,
correct.
We don't know what that is, and if that was.
Right.
But, we here talking our business right here online. We still online.
7.5.
All right, 7.5. 7, and we don't know. 7 and impossible. You know, we rolling dice. 7 and impossible. It is what it is.
I got 7 and impossible. Yes.
There it is. All right. Next, the prayer that we're about to say, family, for all of you. I want everybody to join in. Take a deep breath and get ready, because this prayer was founded by the late, great Dr. Delbert Blair. And what an ancestor, what a great brother he was. He definitely spread love. Give him a round of applause. I got to give him a round of applause. Got to give him a round of applause. Got to give him a round of applause. Dr. Delbert Blair. If you want to go to his website to continue to support his legacy shop and his legacy, please go to www.themethacenter2.com for his books, his Faraday Tech. Yes, he has Faraday Tech. So those who understand the Faraday Tech, which myself and Aton used to teach at the disaster preparedness, Faraday Tech is that tech that can actually protect your computers. It actually deals with protecting you from imp blasts and electromagnetic pulses that might disrupt your computer system and all that. It's good to have a Faraday cage or Faraday. So Dr. Blair sells Faraday techs and protectors on his website for phones, also for all computer compliances and everything, and also magnets, diodes for the phone and all that, and much more. So make sure you go to his website and get that just in case of emergency. Dr. Blair was all about that also. So enough respect to Dr. Blair. Aton wants to come on now. Really? Is Aton in the building? Let's see your faces if Aton is on. Let me see. I will definitely, Kendall, if Aton is back there, let me see him. Oh, bring Aton in. Bring Aton in. Since you say he wants to come on, where you at? Where you at? I'm gonna bring you on right now. Where you at? I can see you in the background. Where's Aton? Aton. Where's the big A?
You have to come.
Come here, A. Come on, A. Don't be afraid. Huh?
She's trying to pull me in.
Aton, what's up? Let's give Aton a round of applause before we go down. Yes, son. How you been, bro?
Wow. My head looks so much bigger than hers. She makes it look like.
I always tell you have a big head. Dog. Now you see for yourself.
My head is not that big.
Megadome.
Holy mackerel.
Megadome.
It makes it look like. You're laughing. It makes you look like you like so tiny.
I am. So funny. I'm so tiny and dainty.
I tell you, Aton is a comedian, y'all. We got a special guest, family. This is a superstar guru.
Yeah,
this man is a disaster preparedness guru, man.
I heard you in the background. Remember when we were doing Sharpton and then he got mad because
yes, he got mad at you.
Do him.
Because we were talking about the chicken.
Do it.
Wait, I'll do it now. Like I said something. It was remember that's because he was running for president.
He was running for president.
So and then you called me up.
Wait, can we just
what
unpack that?
Well, yeah. Sharpton was running for president.
Yes, he was.
Sharpton was running for president, right?
Uh-huh.
So Simon was like, because that's when he was down at RL and he had that really hit show.
Yeah.
And he wanted to do like a prank on Rev. So he used to call me like in the morning, like that's the best time to call because that's when you get me and my voice is the most raspy.
Yeah, yeah.
So one day he calls me up because we had been laughing about him running for president for the longest time.
Yeah.
And so I'm telling Simon, like, he says, yeah, man, so we got Rev on the phone. He didn't say like what did you used to call? You used to change it a little bit so that they would know that it wasn't really Rev.
Oh yeah, Reverend. I used to just call him Rev. The Rev.
Rev,
The Rev.
yeah, Rev's
Rev.
on the phone.
Rev.
So he's like, yeah. So Rev, how you doing? I'm like, well, good morning, Simon. Good morning. I was having some chicken earlier this morning, and I wanted to get some more chicken. And I'm running on the chicken candidate. Remember we? So I was, you know, I did a rap.
Yep, you did a rap because
like,
of the chicken.
Who makes more chicken than KFC? Reverend. So
we was.
It was. And then he called. You know what's funny? The funniest thing was then later, because he had heard that.
Yep.
Then he calls me up and he's like,
"Yep,
I don't mind. You know, I don't mind when you making jokes, but when they get like they will get mean spirited or appropriate." And I was like, "No, come on, Rev, come on. You know, I do you in front of you. What are you talking about?"
That was so funny.
It was man.
And you remember that time when we did Jesse Jackson? He got caught up with a baby mama drama.
Oh,
and then you sang the song, "I'm sorry, Miss Jackson."
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
Even Reverend Jackson singing, "I'm sorry, Miss Jackson," talking to his wife. I'm sorry.
No, listen. Now, Reverend Jackson, because you know, he's having a hard time. So,
right.
But when I used to imitate him, sometimes I did it in front of him. You know.
Yeah.
He was another one who used to get mad. The maddest he ever got when I was riding on a bus to Rachel Robertson's house years ago for this thing they used to have with my ex, and she was like, "Now don't start doing Reverend Jackson on the bus. Don't start." And she knew I was going to start, and he was up in the front, and I was in the back. We must recognize and socialize, moralize, and encapsulize, and doing we're gonna have black crayons, white crayons. It was just crazy.
Crazy.
So, and we get off the bus, and he's like, humor has its place, but I was just like, I'm sorry, Rev, I couldn't help myself. But you didn't have things because you were. It was funny, man. We used to half of the time when you used to call me, we were cracking up so bad that it was hard to do it. Yes. But it was fun, man. That just brought back good memories, man. I know you still got some of those tapes someplace.
Yeah, I have a few of those tapes. I thought I found them. I got just Kendell Cobb and Aton Edwards. Give them a round of applause. What a team! What a team!
And I think and now my head doesn't look so big now that it's close.
Yes, yeah, I had to pull it back a little. I had to pull it back. You know.
Is that what it is? See?
Yeah, yeah.
See?
All you have to do is take.
I'm not a deformed like. Monster
all you have to do is take some of her hair and put it on you, and you'll be out.
I can't.
That looks like you.
The thing that looks
Thanos.
like me? Oh, Thanos.
Oh, yes, he does look like Thanos right there. That's right.
like right from here.
Yeah, Thanos. You're about to do the snap.
Right. I'm the stand-up Thanos, though.
Yeah,
at least laughs every once in a while.
A lot of people don't know you used to do comedy at Apollo. You've done a lot, Aton, man.
Yeah, so. Man, those were the good old days, though. I mean, you know, all you can do now in today's world is laugh, you know.
Yeah.
So I mean, at this point, things are just like I don't even get into this.
Well, I want to book a show with you, like Aton. So we want to get prepared for that. Don't even go there.
A show, but you know, the time is coming very soon.
What did you? I remember seeing the two of you on stage together, and it was hilarious. Where was that?
That was the Carolines.
The Carolines, maybe.
That's when I did the Carolines thing when me and Aton did Carolines.
That was so funny.
In Broadway, on Broadway. Yeah,
so
I was on stage in Carolines. Yes, people, with Aton. He brought me up to do the Jamaican thing.
You were hilarious.
Hey, Simon and I go back even further than before we really knew each other well, because back in the early 80s, when he was like friends with my ex, like Kim, and he was friends with her brother. So I would see Simon back then. I just did, but you know, back then, you know, it's different. It wasn't like, you know, it It was fun though. It was like so I've known Simon for a long time. Like the Simon.
What did you just say?
No, so I've known Simon for a long time.
But those who don't know, he used to be married to Kim Coles. Let's
yeah.
Kim Coles, the actress and comedian. Yes, that's
so
right.
Simon was friends with Kim's brother.
Yes, right. Me and Carlton.
Simon used to be coming in the house. And I'd see him, hey, what's up, man? And I'd see Carlton and Simon.
And we used to practice dance move. We used to practice dance move because we all used to do the moonwalk together at church. We used to do the moonwalk with the gloves. And Carlton was that tall, leggy guy. He used to do the moonwalk.
That's right. With computers, yeah. So we go, Simon and I go back when he was doing all those promotion stuff, everything. So
man, we go back. So. But Aton, man, we're gonna have to set up something. We got to set up something before ish hit the fan. You know how it goes.
Yeah, soon. It'll be in February. Like
the book.
Do it in February, Black History Month.
What's up with the book? Is the book coming out? The new book?
Not yet. It's gonna come out soon. The reason I had to it's not just the book. It's also like the last television show that I did was Track Me If You Can. Yeah, I did the stuff with MSNBC and the other things, but the last television show that was mine that I did was like 10 years ago, over 10 years ago. Right. So the book is based on, or the television show, the next one I'm doing, that I'm producing this time completely. And me and, I have Gianna Garrell's other producer, Chuck D.
Shout out to Gianna and Chuck.
Shout out to Gianna and Chuck D. And,
that's right.
And some of the other, but Daddy-O, the music.
Yeah, Daddy-O, my man Daddy-O, yes.
So, we're going to start doing that in about a month and a half. And so then we'll announce when the book is coming out. But, before I do the book, I got to do the advanced stuff. So that's when I would, sit down and do a more serious program.
Okay.
Is, but the funny stuff is funny. I couldn't help when you brought up some of that stuff, man. The funny stuff that we used to do, and we used to laugh and have so much fun,
Yeah, and Prince Kalunda with his laugh. So we had Prince Kalunda also with his laugh.
That's right, yes, Prince Kalunda. Where's Prince Kalunda now?
He's in Florida right now doing his he actually does broadcast throughout the British West Indies because remember he's from the British West Indies and I'm not Turks and Caicos. What's St. John's and all them, Virgin Islands and all that. That's where he's from. So.
Oh, okay. Well, look, man, I'm looking forward, and then we'll get into when I do it. We'll get into the the comedy and
right.
I got all kinds of receipts from comedy, man.
Yeah.
I knew him, all of the big stars from back in the day.
Exactly, and I remember when y'all did a skit. Yeah, now the people that's watching, they did a skit called it was the Stevie Wonder and Ray Charles driving school.
Oh yeah. I wish I had a pair of sunglasses now.
No.
Not like Stevie can see it. It's okay. We used to laugh at that.
Stevie Wonder and Ray Charles driving school.
Oh yeah, that was funny. Yeah, it's funny because then he found out and through his brother Milton. Yeah, and he was like, I heard you had me driving in a van. Okay, Kendall's gonna try to. She's gonna try to intuit. No.
Why don't you just?
You can't get away.
I'm bringing.
You gotta get. What you could do, Aton? Let me just end the show, and I can come back on privately, so we don't have to. If you don't want to.
Oh no, because I'm cooking something anyway.
Okay, all right. Well, Aton,
dumplings for us.
Oh, you making dumplings? See, isn't that nice, ladies? You got men that can cook here. Men that can cook.
He's a good cook.
Yeah, I'm a good cook too. So hey, I know what this is. All right, so Aton, I want to thank you briefly for coming on, man.
Man. I just want to have some fun because, like, I heard you talk about comedy, and yes, I can't. That's like we could talk for hours about that.
Yes, sir. Well, I love you, man. I love both of y'all. I love both of y'all. Thank y'all, man. Thank you. Tell Amen and the whole family and your daughters. Tell them I say greetings. Okay. All right. All right. Take care. All right, that's my family. My goodness. That was an impromptu Aton and Kendall. My goodness. Nice. A lot of people don't know. Aton was married to Kim Coles. That's right, from Living Single. They was all good. I knew Kim Coles. She used to live in Flatbush back in the day, her brother. Yeah, well, he don't let it out the bag. I'm trying to interview her, so we're gonna try to get her.
Kim Coles?
All I have to do is go through Aton. I get him. get Kim Coles because that's family. Living single, Kim Coles, comedian extraordinaire. Yeah, her birthday is coming up on January the 11th. Yes, her birthday coming up. That's right. So big up to Kim Coles. So let's say the prayer. We already went through all this. Let's get out of here with prayer.
Okay, right.
All right, so are you ready? All right, good. Let's get out of here with the prayer. Let me find the prayer. Oh my goodness, man. Woo. People like, okay, we done had a whole family affair going on here. All right, so you set it off, and then I'll finish it off. Go ahead.
Okay. Please, Universal Creator, know in my heart that I love you. Please protect me and this planet on which I live now. Please open my mind, my spirit, and my soul to receive only truth and your love now.
And say it again in behalf of Sensei, please.
Sensei Cheryl. Okay. Please, Universal Creator, know in my heart that I love you. I'm trying to say it in her voice. Please protect me and this planet on which I live now. Please open my mind, my spirit, and my soul to receive only truth and your love now.
That's right. And I will close it out, family, with in a unison type of way, interdependently, is please, Universal Creator, know in our hearts that we love you. Please protect us and this planet on which we live now. Please open our minds, our spirits, and our souls to receive only truth and your love now. Thank you once again. Thank you, sis. Thank you for being in the building, and thank you, Sensei, for being in the building. Once again, family, make sure you show love any way you can. This is a Sister New Journey's contact, IG, PayPal, and Cash App. If you want to spread love, it's up to you, and more than welcome. And of course, Sister New Journey, Sensei Shirley's. This is her website and her IG and her PayPal and her Cash App. If you want to spread love, and of course, if you want to spread love my way, you know what it is. There it is. There it is, family. Once again, I want to thank KENDELL COBB, once again, the hypnotherapist, and her website. That's her website, family. Spread love. And sis, we'll talk, all right? You be safe, okay. All right? We'll talk.
Yes, you too.
I'm going to get some rest after this. I laugh too much. All right?
All righty.
Love you.
Love you too.
Take care. That's right. There it is. There it is. There it is with my music. All right, family, we're going to get on out of here. I want to thank each and every one of y'all for tuning in. Of course. Want to thank, of course, KENDELL COBB and Aton Edwards making a surprise visit. Again, make sure if you want to get some hypnotherapy, go to KENDELL COBB's website, and that is hypnosiswithkendell.com. That's Hypnosis with Kendall, or you can call that 1-800 number. You know what it is, but I'll put the big thing on the screen. There it is. You want to see her, you want to talk to her, you want to do a service with her, please contact her via that number, 800-503-1993. That's 800-503-1993. You can call now, leave a message, and she'll get back with you. Don't forget, this coming Sunday, we got this beautiful family right here coming in. That's right. And don't forget, on the 12th, we got this beautiful sister coming in. That's right. And on the 16th, we got this beautiful brother, good friend of mine, also coming in live and direct, Dr. Phil Valentine. All right, family, I'm getting ready to get on out of here. Look, I love you. I respect you. I honor you. Remember, family, always stay true to who you are and what you need to do. Regardless of land, labor, or language, there's but one God, like Dr. Khalid Muhammad says, and in the immortal words of Marcus Mosiah Garvey, up, you mighty nation, you could accomplish what you will. Stay strong, stay peaceful, and stay out of people's business. One love.
Hey, this is King Simon. Remember, make sure you go to my website, KingSimonPresents.wordpress.com. That's KingSimonPresents.wordpress.com, or Linktree at King Simon, the numeral base. Get all 4 of my books, and of course, that's the numerovation for mental stability. Numbers are simple, people are complicated. Number are simple, children's health is important, and no promotion is bad promotion. Just spell my name right. Make sure you get them now on all my links. That's KingSimonPresents.wordpress.com. Go